Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a food review on one of my favorite dinners, which would be Hormel chili with beans. If you get the kind without beans, I'm not necessarily saying that you should end your life or anything of that sort, but I'm also not saying you shouldn't. It's an option for you because your life is obviously shit. And then to complement that on the side, I have spicy nacho Doritos, which are one of my favorite ways to consume corn, and as per usual, a nice white Monster. Now, I'm gonna start here with the chili. Typically just eat it straight out of the can. You hear that crack, that peel, that hiss. You get the good, there's a nice film on there. Nice film of tomato and things as such. And then I always ensure that I consume it with this plastic, not this one specifically, obviously I use a different one every time, but this plastic like cancer fork. I have fucking plastic in my brain and in my blood and everything like that from these, and also literally everything else, but I'm gonna blame this thing for now because it's here and I can. And without further ado, right, I typically, you're gonna mix it up a little bit because everything settles to the bottom. You don't get good chunks of meat and stuff like that whenever you don't. But let's see here. Try to get a nice scoop with some beans and some beef and everything on it. Look at that. Look at that. You see, that's why we do this. It looks good. Yep. Tastes like a can of Hormel chili with beans. No. I don't know. I don't necessarily have a problem with eating this. But the beans, it's very beany. You know, I would much prefer there to be maybe a third or 2/3 the amount of beans that are currently in it. But I don't know. We can't stray too far away from the recipe as they have it now without venturing into without bean territory. Now, there's an argument to be made there about having a can with a single bean in it, which may be considered to still be with bean, not with beans. You would have to have multiple, obviously, but there would still be a bean in there. I don't know. I'm not going to get into the semantics. This isn't a political channel by any means. It's pretty good. I don't know. I really like the taste of the tomato sauce. That's pretty much all I get. The tomato sauce, the beef, the beans. There's that classic chili taste. It's in all chilies. I'm not sure what does that exactly. I don't know very much about food. But it's pretty good. I can't complain. Now, you see, this is where things get interesting, right? As soon as you incorporate this bag of Doritos in a manner as such, where you take a good Dorito like this, you can see this one is actually almost perfect. And the people at the fucking corn plant knew what they were doing when they made this one, but this one, scoopable. Just dunk it in there. Get a good amount of chili on it. And then you eat it. And you see, the brilliant thing about the Doritos combination is that normally people will put crackers in their chili and they will put cheese on it. And perhaps if you're fucked in the head, they'll put sour cream in it or something like that too. But regardless, right? This takes care of two of those things. The crunch that you're looking for with the crackers and the cheese. takes care of that with the added spice and flavor mixture of the Dorito. Now, normally the way I would do this is I would crush them up into, I would crush the Doritos up on their own to begin with. Oh, wow, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt myself, but look at that. You see that? You see how good that is? Oh my god. Regardless. I would crush the Doritos, and then I would put them on to the chili in a paper bowl, not styrofoam, paper one, in a paper bowl, and then I would microwave it for about 2 minutes. Sometimes I get 2 cans of chili, sometimes I get 1. It doesn't really matter, regardless. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, that's the way to consume this stuff. I mean, shoot, I've lived off this for probably 3.5, 4, 5, 6 years now at this point. Every single day. Doritos, chili. Oh, and I mean, who could forget the coup de grace? The white monster. 0 calories. Good for you. It's like a vegetable almost. I gotta get that Dorito dust off my hands now. I'll just rub it on my pants, it's okay. I gotta wash these anyways. Not like I wash my clothes, but you get what I mean. Listen. Yep. That's the sound I wake up for. The taste is immaculate. There's this tangy sweetness to it, combined with the taurine, the citrulline, and the 0 calories. This stuff is essentially water. It's like water, but better. If they replaced all water on Earth with this, I would be overjoyed. Yep. I hope you guys all enjoyed my dinner review. That's what I eat. That's how I eat it. Every day. For the last 7 years. It's good.